Hello interwebs. I'm on site at the moment. I'm up, standing on top of a ladder in a very work unsafe way, fixing a network cable here that runs down the side of this house. Unfortunately, I originally fitted this network cable. It's had a couple of repairs because it's been cut in half with shears and stuff like that a couple of times, and it stopped working. The reason why it stopped working is this coupler that was in here, that was one of the repairs, has literally rusted out. You can see that just about there. And that was the network cable that was in there. And to be honest, that's my bad. I fitted those couplers as the repair jobs, and I kind of hoped they would last, but in the rain they've just rusted out. So it is what it is. Now, I was going to come back and solder this wire together, but while I was looking around, I thought there must be someone who's made a weatherproof repair for a network cable. I can't be the only person who's had this problem. I found this. And this was quite expensive. It was about 7 or 8 quid. You can probably buy them in bulk, but I thought I'd test it out as a one-off. And it's a waterproof coupler. So what we do, if we take off the end here, we take off that bit, and then we unscrew this bit as well. I'm going to do that at both ends. And we'll reveal that at the very middle of it, this quite huge bit of pipe, it's actually just an ordinary coupler. So as you can see, it's just got a connector at both ends, so you can join 2 wires together. So here's the 2 ends of the wire that I've put nice fresh new plugs on. So what I'll do now is I'm going to plug that in. Oh, that doesn't fit as well as I'd hoped it would. Can you get a click? Oh, there we go. And firstly, I'm just going to quickly run off and double check that that network cable is now working and that the break wasn't somewhere else. I'm assuming it was this, because we've got a coupler that was rusted to heck. So I'm going to go and make sure that works, and I'll be right back. Good, that works. I've just been there. We have lights on the router. So now I'm going to unplug that again. So now what we do is, so we take the end of the wire, we put that over the top of it. Then I've got to take this rubber seal out the end and put that around the cable like that, and that goes through there, and the rubber seal goes back in. Then we plug that into there, so that's connected, and now we screw this all the way on. For anyone who does networking for a living, this is probably painfully obvious, but I just thought it was really neat. Right, and then what we do, and as you can see, it's got these barbs around the end of it that go around that rubber seal. And then when I put this on the end and screw it on, what will actually happen, let's see if I can get that into a position where you can see, is it will squeeze the rubber seal together. There we go, and now we have what looks like a moulded cable. So it's all rubber sealed in there. You can't see that very well because of camera focus and stuff, but whatever. I've got my mobile phone perched on the wall. But yeah, so that's now watertight. That's cool, I like that. I think that's really cool. I love solutions like this. So simple, yet so effective. And we don't need any specialist equipment for this at all. I've done this with all my normal tools. So I'm just doing that same deal on the other end of the wire. And plug that in. Put the seal in. Trying to show you guys what I'm doing. And screw that on. There we go. And one repaired cable. So it's quite a big chunker. However, at least no one's going to put a pair of shears through that. So, and now I've just got to perch that cable back up on top of the wall. Which I'm having a bit of trouble doing. There we go. I'll do it. And hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye.